Hello again, so I thought I'd just make a video saying what happened in the 2 weeks like I was said I was going to do it in the first video when I came here. But the main reason why I came here was to try and get more confident and talk to people, and I guess I did a bit. I talked to one woman, and it didn't really work out that well because she led us on really, and made us get my hopes up for no reason, and but at least it was some practice, I guess. And then talked to some people in the shops and stuff, and went to different places, walked around Osaka Castle, and just went to different shops and had a mill around really, and that's all I was gonna do really. I met that hiding in my room guy. He seemed alright to begin with, and then he became more of an idiot as time went on really. Yeah. The blood bucket person who he was with seemed better really, but yeah. It's obviously because I thought he'd be different really, and have a similar understanding of being scared to talk to people, and more forgiving really, but I don't know, it just didn't seem like what I was expecting him to be really, but yeah. And today I was gonna go to this meet-up thing at this pub, but they didn't have any internet and there wasn't really anyone there, so I just went somewhere different instead. But if I could have connected to the internet, I would have stayed and maybe hung around for a bit longer, but there wasn't really that many people there. There was some American people talking to each other, but that was about it really. But yeah, I must have just had a mill around really, but I would have talked to more people, but I just find it too difficult if they're in a group, or walking too quickly, for us to do it. The best you need to be in one spot and not moving, and then hopefully mentally prepare myself enough to be able to do it really. That's the way that I can only do it so far really. If I had enough practice, I might be able to do it obviously better, but I just get too scared at the moment, and it's hard obviously when you've got to go through Google Translate, and then the first time talking to someone, it was a bad experience where I thought she wanted to get to know us, but she was just making excuses to try and get away basically, which was annoying. But she couldn't have just lied and said she had a boyfriend, and it would have been a lot easier, but whatever, at least it's a start, I guess. But even though people were saying, oh, why do you want to bother doing that for, when, some I supposed to do, even in my previous job, it was mostly just old men and stuff like that, really. But I guess it was still confidence, but it's not confidence in the area which most men struggle with, which is talking to women really. But yeah, it was something, I guess. But And also it's irritating that everyone wears surgical masks all the time and you can't tell what they look like. So I think it's a bit harder than what it should be, but yeah. Obviously I'll have to try back in Britain, obviously, and just keep trying, obviously, and like hope that I can get more practice. But, I don't really know what I'll do when I get back, but I thought about, well, the main thing that I want to do is buy a new laptop, because my laptop's broken and I can barely even publish videos on it like I'm gonna have to do now, because my battery almost dies before the video gets published, so I need a new laptop. And then once I've bought that, I thought about maybe like making like a go-kart thing, sort of like that Grindhouse Plumbing YouTube channel did, but they used like engines from like motorbikes and stuff, but I would just build my engine out of the different components, because you can buy the pre-built engines and stuff, but if I was going to do all the work to build it, I'd want to do it myself, really, even though it'll be harder. But I don't really mind learning about stuff, even though I've never done something like that before. I don't really mind, and because I thought about doing day trading when I get back as well, though, to try and make some money, because I tried to do a data analyst thing, self-employed, and I did like a half a year course on it, but no one employed us, obviously, because I didn't have any experience, so I wasted all the time doing that. So may as well waste my time trying to do other stuff in the meantime, I guess, really. Give us something else to do, really. But people are saying, oh, why don't you go back to Japan again? But I don't know, really. Or some other country, but I don't really have any money at the moment to even make that decision, really, because I barely even had any money left from even doing it this 2 weeks. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do, but I think I'll at the very least keep trying to talk to people when I get back, really, even though it might be harder, because I thought, oh, Google Translate will make it a bit easier, and it sort of did, but I just didn't expect the way that she was going to reject us, really. But I hope that everyone else isn't like that as well, but I guess I'll find out. Yeah, I think it's been a alright 2 weeks, and I did sort of do what I set out what I wanted to do originally, really. People said, oh, you came on holiday to me hiding in my room, when it wasn't really. It was just to see if it would help my confidence, but it didn't really. It just I just felt scared like I usually do, really, and it didn't really help. Yeah, anyway, but people said, oh, it got you subscribers, when I've never really cared that much about that, really, even from the beginning, when I had multiple videos with no views. I don't really care that much about that, really, but obviously more people do for whatever reason. But if it makes us some money, then yeah, it might be alright, but I'm not like amazingly like hoping that something's gonna come out of it, really, because it seems very temperamental from what I've seen, really. But yeah, but anyway, I think it's been an alright 2 weeks. But I might make another video when I get back at some point, maybe, but I'll have to think of something to do, I guess, really. But it'll definitely be harder to make a live stream, because there isn't really anywhere I can go, really, because my parents get annoyed saying, oh, who are you talking to, when I even when I did videos on my PlayStation 4, so it'll have to be somewhere outside, like maybe park next to a McDonald's or something like that. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out when I get back, really. But I'll see you in the next video anyway. Bye for now.